hands, how many of you have had fish before or currently have fish? Anyone? All right, good number, good number. So, one thing you might be surprised to hear is that many people who have fish may be doing some things wrong that they don't even know about. So, you're probably wondering why you should be listening to me talk to you about the proper care of fish. These are just some of the fish that I've had before and currently, and I've been working at PetSmart for over 6 months now, and I've had fish for 10 plus years, 3 different tanks. So when it comes to caring for fish, there are 3 main crucial points: selecting the right fish, what you're feeding it, and tank maintenance. So first is the fun part, which is selecting which is the right fish for you. There's several different types, several different categories, including 5 basic groups, which is the semi-aggressive, goldfish, cichlids, tropical, and saltwater. And there's 3 basic levels, which is beginner, intermediate, and advanced. If you've never had fish before, definitely want to stick to tropical, beginner fish, betas, fish like this guy who's a Dalmatian Molly. Any of those guys will be pretty easy for you. You're probably wondering why a goldfish is intermediate. They actually cannot survive in a bowl. They need at least 29 gallons to properly thrive, and a good filter. So once you've selected your fish, comes another very important part, which is feeding it the right thing. There's obviously different fish eat different things. There's some that are algae eaters, some that are carnivores. Most fish can do extremely well just eating a store-bought processed food like this, or frozen foods, which are even better. And then there's some like Oscars and certain types of cichlids that will actually eat other fish when they're full grown. It's important that you not overfeed your fish, because that can make the water toxic for them, because as it breaks down, the ammonia level will increase. According to Monks in his article for fishchannel.com, even though flakes and pellets such as these make a great staple diet for pretty much every type of fish, it's important that you know that they lose their nutritional value once exposed to air. So it's important to only have them for 3 months. If you have anything extra after 3 months, toss it, get a new bottle, because it's worthless. It also helps to keep them on a good feeding schedule, helps keep your tank cleaner, helps it make your life easier. Alright, and then the third point is that tank maintenance literally saves lives. You may think that you just put a fish in and just feed it and just dump out the water every now and then, but it actually comes down to a lot more than that. The nitrogen cycle plays a major role in fish tanks, which is why it's important to do a fishless cycle prior to putting in any new fish into your, or prior to putting in the first fish into your aquarium, so that the good bacteria can be built up to break down the ammonia into nitrite and nitrate. So, according to an article in Pet's Keeper's Guide, it can take 6 to 8 weeks to do a proper fishless cycle, but there are some tricks to speed that up, including transferring good bacteria from other colonies, such as another fish tank that's already well established, using a heater to turn up the temperature in the water, adding more oxygen, or using store-bought bacteria products, which you can kind of see right there. So, I know that was quite a lot of info, so let's do a quick little review. So, in conclusion, as long as you select the correct fish for you, including if you want a small tank of fish that can live in a small tank, feed them properly, and keep up with your weekly tank If you follow this, your fish will live a nice, long, happy life.